Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to Play by Email 6. They're in 121. As usual, let's check the comments. Good morning, it's very morning for me. 6:40. Ooh, 6:40. So how is your day? How's your day going? Dimitrio, make a deal with Austria so you take his caravan via war and give him 50% back. He's gonna lose it anyway, and all money will go to Rome. Well, though, it does sound tempting. It does sound tempting. Don't take it wrong, but I will not do it. I consider this as a dig move, either to Austria, like 100% a dig move, but also sort of a dig move to Rome if he really wants to go to war against Austria. I really don't have any incentive to slow him down in any way, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna focus on going past the other people. And here's Shanghai. I'm sorry. Here's Shanghai. Finally met Shanghai. And Shanghai is killing Celts, if I remember correctly. So Austria is in such a bad spot. Austria is in such a bad spot. They will just literally die. How much cities Shanghai has? Shanghai is on 5 cities. They took one of the Celt cities right now. So that's 3 planted cities, 1 city from Celts, 1 capital, and most probably taking more of the Celt cities. On forum in the chronicle, it says that they are doing much better in war than Celts. So we haven't met Celts only. How does it look on the tech tree? It looks like this, that theology has 1 person, civil service 2 persons, and nobody's on guilds nor metal casting, so that's kind of fun. Alright, more comments, shall we? Uh-oh. Why I can't check the comments now? It bug out? Yeah, it bug out a little bit, it's okay. So, Dimitro, Brillianto worker, why don't you build farm for 1 turn? Are you moving to the cows? And these tiles shouldn't answer from city. These tiles shouldn't use for farms because they're without fresh water. Later I will build trade posts, but no reason to not do it. Brillianto, why didn't I build a farm? When I build a farm in Brillianto, I'll probably made a mistake. Metro. Brillianto. Yeah, I've just made a mistake. Yes, that's true. I could have built a farm and then I could work on the horse. You're 100% correct. So this is just a micro management mistake on my part. It was not really intentional, so don't take it too serious. Fearsome Warrior of Darkness, you forgot to move a worker from production tile in capital? I forgot to move a worker from production tile in the capital. True. Alright. You're correct. Again too. So another micromanagement mistake. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, this one's gonna be 2-2 next turn. Alright, another micromanagement mistake. So there's a second one in this turn already. Thank you. Sidri. Yoruus, what do you think about Samurai? If you go metal casting, these units are available at 18 turns instead of crossbowmen at 28. Now you have no gold to upgrade compos, so it doesn't matter which tech searching first, but you can start produce samurais 10 turns early. Is it reasonable? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's reasonable. I have a feeling that Persia will not attack us anytime soon. They will. As every single turn passes and our demographics are improving. Hey, good morning, Vepsido. How are you, man? I have a feeling that Persia will not do what I'm thinking that they are doing. So I don't really want to delay the science that much. I'm thinking going for workshops, build up workshops, going to crossbows, going for crossbows, building national wonders in my capital like NC, national ironworks and national, how it's called, well, the trading thingy from markets, and then going for universities before we're going to go for anything else. Then probably samurais, nor maybe compass even, to start building some ships, to have some naval presence. But most importantly, work, like on gold hammers, crank out universities, then maybe go for samurais, start building those. Before, basically the queue in my capital will be busy for the next 20 or 30 turns if I want to do economy properly. So I don't think going for samurais will benefit us too much. Even if I'm going to get one samurai, I don't think it's going to benefit us too much. Unless, of course, Persia will go to war before that. So hopefully that's not going to happen. Yeah, Vepsido, I will stream after work today. 100%. Okay, moving on to the comment. At the same time, I see your cultural problem. Guilds is needed for artist guild ASAP. I prefer to build it in Kimono because the city have enough food for all guilds, and later here you can build hermitage. I agree on that. I think Kimono is going to be our culture city. Approximately in 13 turns you'll have next policy, military caste, and after you have about 25 turns before professional army. I think no reason to build barracks and armories in all cities, but 3-4 should prepare for war game. The cities must have forge, stables, and all available military buildings. For example, Milky Way, Gulchtashimi, Palace, and of course Silverado. Think will be enough. Other cities can take these buildings optionally. Though I agree to all the other buildings, to all the other cities, I definitely will want barracks in every single city, so I can get another wonder, of course, national epic. And this is kind of a wonder. This basically, I would like to go to war after I will have ironworks, East India Company, National College, and national epic. Maybe Circus Maximus is not mandatory, but a different city could build Circus Maximus. But definitely I would like to go to war when I have samurais, triple promoted with national epic. Those samurais will be devastating on flatlands. They will be just devastating, and there's a lot of flatland around. Imagine triple promoted, like 2 cover promotions and 1 promotion from the samurai, right? Shock. They are tough to take down. They will be very, very useful. And this is like the timing I would like to go to war. At least this is how I feel. I know how you guys feel about that. Tachometer, you are going to be behind in science, get rationals ASAP. I will be behind in science for a bit. There's no doubt about that. But this is standard speed, so there's no rush into getting science. There's really no rush. The timing before Samurai Crossbow Knights War until artillery, cavalry, or any other things that's gonna happen in this game are so huge, and in our position on the map we're gonna wage war with Samurai's crossbows against Persia, maybe against Carthage, and then we're gonna focus on fleet to defend our coast. So after universities and preparing the land army production, I want to go for navigation because we'll need to crank out quite a bit of frigates and ships to defend our coast. And then we're gonna go again into economy SimCity mode and see how situation goes on the other sides of the map, and then we can decide what to do. Tiger IVA, build a workwell, build samurai. So Martina, how come you had to head the worker improve the iron tile in the capital when the stone works is almost complete? That would mean 3 production from the second stone instead of just the 2 from the iron until the forge is built. Okay, Marina, well, I explained it multiple times, but I will explain it one more time. So maybe it's a slight of a mistake, but I've got a couple of tiles in here to improve. Now this is worker, this is gonna go on the mine, right? And it will grow in 5 turns. We're gonna have another population, so it's gonna work the iron. Next turn the stone already will have 1 hammer, so the next population is gonna go here. Then I want to go improve the horses. This will add me 1 hammer, and maybe will give me a time to build a circus before I'm gonna go to build the forge. But the point is, I will have the option to build the forge instantly, so though I'm probably gonna start off with the workshop. Probably I will start with the workshop anyway instead of the forge, but my thinking was like with the stone, I'm gonna add this, so it already will have 1 hammer, this will have 1 hammer as well, so maybe it's a slight micromanagement mistake, but this is sort of a safer way because I was not really doing the math behind growing the cities. This way I will be 100% sure that the next population will also go to a 2 hammer tile, and I think it's relatively worth it to do it. Also it frees up the movements turns on this, because I kind of want to improve this before the forge, and I want to still improve those 2 tiles. This way this worker is going to go for the horse later, improve the horse for circus, then it's going to go to the stone, then it's going to go to the silver, and then it's going to go back and improve the rest of the stuff. Though most probably like this city, unlike this worker, can also go back a little bit and improve some stuff on this side for my capital. Though for now I do have this tile to improve. This is going to be population 12, so this worker probably will be spent better to just improving the cow because it's already there, if I understand this correctly. Alright, hey Daniel, how are you? So this guy goes here, that's perfect. This guy goes here, add a little bit more hammers. Now this city, oh boy, now this city. So mosque is 200. Oh, he grabbed the mosques first, damn. I was really hoping those are pagodas, but they were probably not available. Yeah, we've got mosques, we've got copper, we've got temple culture, and we've got hammer. Okay, his religion is complete. His religion is complete. It's 2 gold per city, spreads further away, iron, copper, salt, I'm sorry, and production per follower. So overall a really beautiful religion. Now we just need to ask him if he wants us to buy a mosque or he wants to buy us a missionary. I think myself I would like to buy a missionary and spread it to my capital as quickly as possible, because the capital is going to grow quite a bit. So I think like even it for us, like us will be the best to just buy a missionary instead of a mosque, send it to Kimono and send it to the capital, so it will pressure all the cities much faster, right? Especially the boost in the capital will be very useful, much better than buying a mosque first. Also it will destroy the culture in our capital, so maybe we want to delay that. Like, let's do the math. We've got 3 faith, 3 culture right now from our religion. We're gonna flip our capital to his religion. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3 faith. So the faith's gonna remain unchanged, but we're gonna lose 3 culture. But we're also gonna gain a production, and we'll be able to buy some stuff in my capital. So that's the question, what do we want to do first? Also we can compensate the loss from silver culture with building a temple, right? Well, we cannot build a temple yet. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's go here, grab a farm, check the deals, open borders, fine. Declaration of friendship. See? Declaration of friendship. I wonder if that means anything to him, but I think he's getting spooked but by the amount of hammers available to Byzantines and by the amount of hammers we've got. So I think he's getting scared slowly. That's great. Oh, and I messed up the workers here. It was supposed to be different. Yeah, I was supposed to move this worker here, not the other way around after finishing road. I forgot it from the previous turn. Damn it. Mistakes, mistakes. Mistakes have been made again. Alright, who needs promotions? Those two guys needs promotions, so let's shoot with you first. Shoot. That guy is dead. Can I risk moving Nash? Everything takes longer time except the movement of the units, and like everything takes longer time with Pseudo except you know, combat. That's why having a standing army or strategies resolving buying units with Fate or Gold are so super strong, because it takes much more time to react into somebody that's building army. That's why we're keeping a quite hefty amount of army. We're preparing for war. War. We're preparing for war. Okay, this is good. Stable soon. Then library. Okay, I'm not gonna risk, like the goal is okay, so I'm not gonna risk moving in here. There's no point for that. Connection to Shumi Palace and your capital Silverado has been established. Now I just want to show you that I'm gaining 4 from city connection between your cities and my capital, this city to this city, which means this road costs me nothing. Okay, just to the people who were very reluctant for me to make roads. It didn't cost me a thing. A thing. Okay, and we need to queue up market finally. Alright, library slowly, population is going nicely. 15 turns until I will be able to build NC. That timing should be proper. After I'm gonna get stoneworks, library, market, probably a workshop in here too, maybe forge before I will be cranking out NC, and then NC in my capital. All in all, pretty darn good stuff. Except if he declared friendship, I probably will want to have library in this city first before anything else. Also, since I do have happiness right now, we may want to grow the city a bit. 4 turns, 3 turns, 3 turns, like this. Perfect. Avoid, taken off, avoid, taken off in here too, avoid, taken off in here as well, and every other city is not on avoid growth. Alright. Yeah, my capital is glorious, and it will be get even more. And this is gonna be so much better too. Yeah, the science is slower. It feels much slower, the science. And we're not doing that bad on science anyways. So it should be fine. Alright, so I guess that's it for this turn then. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Best wishes. Yoruus out.